Hey guys, welcome back. Bomb here, bringing you another episode of our TCGO live content. Today's gonna be kind of an exciting video for me because I actually just got access to Breno Santos's winning list from the recent Brazilian regional, which is really cool. I should be the first person that has access to it by the time I'm recording this. I don't know if it'll be up on Limitless by the time I upload it, but I'm gonna say big shout out to him for giving me the deck list, and Guaudencio Gabriel for also, hooking me up with the information. He's actually friends with with Santos, and he asked him if he could pass me the deck list for me, and I got some notes that he also sent me as well regarding like the things he wants to change and things like that. But overall, this is the deck list that did win that regional, which is really cool. It's nice to have access to a winning deck list, like personally and stuff like that. So I want to say thank you to both of them. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and look over this deck. This is my first time actually sitting down to look at it too, so I'm really excited myself. I haven't played BuzzGarb personally myself yet, just because it's not like, it's cool. I haven't had a chance to like play BuzzGarb. I guess it wasn't on my priorities or list of things to do, but obviously it's one of the best decks in format, so we might as well take a look at it. So we'll go over the deck list first, and we'll talk about other things. So we have one Oranguru, obviously Instruct pairs well with Macargo, because you guys know how much I love the Macargo engine. It's one of my favorite engines of Pokemon right now, so I think it's super dope. Instruct, whatever. Psychic's pretty good too, although we're probably never going to use Psychic in this deck just because attaching 3 energies to one Pokemon doesn't seem very practical. We got 4 Buzzwoles here. Sledgehammer combined with Shrine of Punishment is very strong. It also helps you deal with Hoopa because people are running Hoopa. So nice to be able to hit them for weakness and just be able to poke people. Just be able to poke people throughout the game. We got 1 Diancie to increase the damage output. We're playing 1 Sudowoodo. It does stop your opponent's Zoroarks from being able to OHKO you with their Stadium Devoured Field, as well as stops them from being able to OHKO your Garbodor in general. So having a Sudowoodo on the bench is really good for the Zoroark matchup. Also helps disrupt Malamar slightly, which is really good as well. We got a 2/2 line of Slugma Macargo, one of my favorite cards right now. I love playing these cards. It's just a good way to get any card that you want on top of your deck. It's really good with cards like Beast Energy and Beast Ring. Just you can get them at the exact turns you want them. So you do want to set up Macargo as soon as you possibly can. Also, you can draw cards with Kukui here as well, which also help increase your damage output to take specific knockouts. I got a 3/3 line here of Trappish Garbodor, just really strong card, and with Kukui you can take surprise knockouts as well. I will say that I'm not, I haven't played a deck, I haven't played Trash Knight in forever, since it first came out, so if a couple misplays happen because I'm inexperienced with the deck, I do apologize ahead of time. But that's it for the Pokemon line. No Lele, as you can see. The winning list did not play any Tapu Lele GX, which is kind of wild, but that's just a testament of how powerful Macargo is, letting you get out any one Pokemon you want, and the fact that you're playing like a bunch of non-GX. You don't really need the speed because you can just poke away throughout the game, which is really cool. We do have 1 Beast Ring, 1 Field Blower. I believe that is 2 Mystery Treasure, 2 Nest Ball, 1 Rescue Stretcher, 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Shrine of Punishments, 1 Acerola to pick up your damage Pokemon, obviously, 3 Cynthia, only 3 Cynthia, 4 Guzma, I believe that is 2 Lily, 3 Kukui, and 1 Tate and Liza. A very strange draw support line. What is that? 1 Tate and Liza, 2 Lily, and 3 Cynthia. 3 Choice Bands, 1 Beast Energy, 4 Rainbow Energies, and then a 4/2 split of Fighting and Psychic Energy. But dude, this is actually a very interesting list. I haven't played anything like this in ever. One thing that he did say was, let me check my phone real quick. So he said that the only thing he would want to change would be the movement supporters of the deck and add something to switch. So he plays 4 Guzma, or maybe he wants, like he said 1 more Guzma, which I guess, I don't know. He already plays 4 Guzma, so I don't know why he said that. Unless I'm doing something wrong here. Let me double check the list real quick. I mean, yeah, he's only, oh, never mind. We got that backwards. It is, I did get that backwards. This is what it was. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. He played 4 Cynthia and 3 Guzma. Yeah, 4 Cynthia and 3 Guzma. And he said he would like to play maybe 1 more Guzma or an Escape Rope if he could change anything. I know he doesn't really know what he would take out yet, but that's what he would do, just so he has a little bit more mobility on his board, which I understand. It does look like with only 3 Guzma and no form of switching, it would be kind of rough. So I could see that. But anyways, we're going to play the deck as it is. This is Santos's BuzzGarb, his winning BuzzGarb list. Okay, let's play. I haven't played a winning list in a long time, so I'm actually really excited myself. Let's see. This video is actually going to come out before my Ultra Malamar deck video comes out. Ultra Malamar was actually a lot of fun. I actually got to hang out with Nelson and play a lot of Ultra Malamar and a lot of Lucario Shrine. So we played that for like quite a long time, just testing our decks, and he played a lot of Ultra Malamar. I think that's all he played was Ultra Malamar, which is fine. It was a lot of fun. I actually haven't had fun sitting down and playing Pokemon in a long time. It is good, so like, cause TCGO is fine, but whenever you get to sit down and play with like experienced winning players like Nelson, who's like topped it pretty much, has topped in a lot of different tournaments, a lot of different. I think he's topped at regional. I'm actually not too sure, but I know he's topped at almost every cup he's went to and stuff like that. So it's nice to sit down and play with a good player and just really practice and have fun doing it. So that was a lot. That was really dope. Opening hand is pretty good. I mean, it's all right. I don't want to lose the Guzma since we only play 3. I think we'll see what we top deck first. So I want a Lily. We're going first too, so this actually gives us a pretty decent turn here. We got a Zoroark here. We can definitely drop our Shrine. I'm gonna drop Shrine now because there's no harm in dropping Shrine right now. Well, at least not that I can see. I definitely want Sudowoodo in this match. Slugma. We only have a 1-up Slugma. I have to be careful there. I want Buzzwole right now, obviously. And I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball to get myself a Slugma. I think we'll drop. This is really unsettling. You know what I should have done actually? I probably should have Ultra Balled after I played Lily, but whatever. We should be okay. Let me go ahead and grab myself a Slugma here. We can grab Diancie later. We don't need it right now. Actually, we probably won't even need it this match, to be fair. We'll go ahead and Lily for 7. Interesting hand. I will attach. If he plays down another Pokemon, we can Guzma, which is nice. I want to get Magcargo down as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass here. Ace Roll is pretty nice. B-String's pretty nice whenever the turn comes. So we're just gonna chill with this hand for a little bit and see how it takes us. I just want to try to knock out as many Zoros as I can. Later as they can wait, they're gonna be chipped down with Shrine, so we'll just pause for a little bit. He should have difficulty just sitting there knocking out Zoroark, so we actually get a couple turns to just sit in the active. So that's pretty dope. There's a fan club, so I should get him out a couple more Zoroas. I want to put down Sudowoodo, but I don't want him to get rid of Lele. I'm gonna put down Sudowoodo at some point though. Especially if I see a devoured field, I want to try to put down Sudowoodo right away. I really wanted to get out Magcargo as soon as I could first. I didn't check my deck for the rest of the prizes. I'm just not like, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head in this deck. I did just go over it, but like, you know, it's easy to forget. Hopefully it gets down a couple Zoroas though, so I can just take a knockout here. I want to get some prizes, get myself out of the situation. This is why I was so... Oh, he's playing Wimpod. Ooh, Gliscod could be problematic, but Gliscod only hits 120. So that's pretty good for us as well. The only problem with Gliscod is the Acerola plays that he can make. Another Nest Ball too. He's going to fill up his bench. We're going to knock out his Zoroas. I think I just focused down on the Zoroas for a little bit. And just leave the Gliscod alone. Let it take damage. We did get our Sudowoodo, which is perfect. I'm just going to Guzma this up. He's already playing down some items, so Trash Lance will become very powerful late game. I kind of don't even want to evolve, because I don't want him to Guzma up Trubbish and take a knockout. I don't really want him to do anything. I'm just going to Sledgehammer here. I could play Choice Band, I just don't feel like it's super necessary. There's another Slugma. So is he going to switch here? He's going to evolve into Zoroark. Choice Band means I hit him for 60, which is 120. Diancie means I hit him for 80, which is 160. Beast Energy would be nice here, because Beast means I hit him for 90, which is 180. So Beast Energy Diancie would be like best case scenario here. He's on Nest Ball again. See, the only problem is I wish I had a second Buzzwole down so I could just Ace Rolla between the two of them. Because if I attack him, he's just gonna play Ace Roller or something, which is something I kind of don't want to happen. Double heads. It's always nice whenever you get double heads, isn't it? Does he have a DC though? That's the real question. Shrine of Punishment is taken away. We'll put this in range, and then we can damage the Glitch Pot too. The only problem with Shrine of Punishment is that it activates all of his ace rolls and stuff, which is not like a big deal. He plays them back down, they take damage again. But you have to be, I'm trying to take exact knockouts so he doesn't get that chance to use Acerola. If he whiffs DC here, that'd be really nice. Nope, he did not. We don't play any hammers, so we're just gonna take the damage here. Let's see, anything else have a 1 retreat cost? They all have a 2 retreat cost, so taking 100 damage. Let's see what we can do. We let him knock me out, and then I can stretcher it. I'm trying to think of like if I want to Acerola this turn. Not really. I can hit him for a lot of damage right now. You played a couple of items, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit him for 80. Huh. Let me evolve now. Put down another Slugma in case I need him to knock it out. And I'm just going to Sledgehammer for a lot of damage. Next turn I can let him knock out both Slugma and this, right? Which will in turn let me be able to hit him for big damage with Sledgehammer. So that could be useful. I hit him for 80 right now though. If he puts more items in the discard pile, it's even better. But he's not doing that yet. Let's see. He has 40. 80 will become 60, which is enough for a knockout. So I can just knock him out with Trash Lines. But there's Ace Roll that I was worried about earlier. So yeah, that's why I'm just like I'm so concerned about taking exact knockouts right now. But he can come in, he can take a knockout with this Riotous Beating, and then I have to give him a Slugma, I think. I'm more afraid of Guzma, right? Because Guzma's looking like it's gonna be a pain. But I think I'm just going to let him attack my Slugma and take a prize so I can come in with like Stretcher here, play down the Buzzwole again, and Sledgehammer. And then he has to be very careful about taking a knockout, because if he does, then my Sledgehammer becomes a threat, and that's not something he wants to see. So hopefully we can top deck something useful. But we have time. Like he has to take so many prizes. He has to take 6 whole prizes while we're just chilling. Kukui would have been super clutch earlier. I'm gonna Stretcher now. I'm debating if I even want to play Kukui right now, just so I can get stuff. How important is Kukui gonna be later? I don't know. I don't know how important Kukui is gonna be later. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it now. We have 3 of them, so we should be okay. I just need to draw. Treasure, this gives me 2 Buzzwole, which is really good. Treasure gets me nothing I need right now. So we're just gonna pass. We don't play Lele, so we're not gonna be able to like find Lele. This is taking a lot of chip damage, which is really good for us. If he takes another knockout too, that means we get to use Beast Ring, which is kind of wild. So Beast Ring and big Sledgehammer turn sounds perfect. Now the question is, do I want to attach the Rainbow Energy to the Garbodor now, and then Beast Ring onto 1, or do I just go all in? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4. He still only has 4 down there. And by all in, I mean attach it to different, like use this one for Sledgehammer and then this one for a Swing Around. The Swing Around is going to be pretty big. With Swing Around, be able to knock out all these Zoroarks, we just have to find another Guzma. I do think that another Guzma would be nice in this deck though. Just from already just the feeling of not having that much mobility. But I mean, he won. It's obviously there's something to it. Alright, he has 3 Zoroarks down, so there's my game plan right there. And this is going to be in range very soon too. So we have 2 more Guzmas left in the deck. We should be able to at least take 5 more prizes easily. And if he does let me knock out the Zoroark here, then that's easy money. Devoured Field, which is really scary, but we have a Shrine to just throw down. He needs to play down more Acerola. How many items is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now he's at 100. Oh, 6, 7. Never mind. This thing is... Oh yeah, never mind. I'm putting the Rainbow Energy here. Definitely need to put the Rainbow Energy here. Because this... Oh yeah, definitely. Because now he has 7. So now I'm hitting him for 140, which is 120, which is enough for a 2 KO. And we have our Sudowoodo down still. And as long as he doesn't bump our stadium again, we should be in a beautiful position. So yeah, rainbow here. I honestly, I kind of just want to not attach the rainbow energy yet. I probably should though. Choice band is unnecessary. I'm just gonna attach rainbow energy. We'll bump. We'll do this. And then we can B-string here. Do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. How many rainbow energies we got left? We only have 2. If I get one more manual attachment, I hit him for 80. I don't think it's super necessary, actually. I'm just going to attach the one. I'll try to be smart about this. And this gives us Acerola for next turn, which is good. Yeah, we just hit him for a big sledgehammer. We don't want to touch the choice band because we don't have to. Take our 2 prizes. He could knock out the Garbodor if he's really worried about it. We got another Nest Ball, which can get us Diancie or a Rangaroo. I kind of want to get a Rangaroo just because we're stuck. We're not necessarily stuck, but we're like not in the best position either. Shrine is really taken away, so this is really good for us. Lele's at 100. I can knock out Lele anytime now, which is good. Zoroark I can knock out if he doesn't take a knockout this turn. Which I'm assuming he has Guzma, so I'm assuming he will be able to take a knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7, so 140. Which can knock out this. 170. Yeah, I can knock that out. No, wait a minute. Say 150. Well, we'll be able after one more Shrine hit, and then I can knock this out as well. So, I'm assuming he's going to Guzma up the Garbodor, though. That would be probably the best play, I think. No, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Oh man, that was one of those sneezes that like have your whole body like cringing afterwards, bro. Those are the worst. All right, here comes the big boy Guzma. Or not, Glitchxcity, which is baby Guzma, I guess. Let's see him shuffle back Acerola. Probably not the Guzma here. Oh, just 2 Guzmas. I guess he doesn't want to heal anymore. I guess he's all focused about the just Guzmaing up what he wants to. I don't know if this deck plays more than 1 Acerola. I play 2 Acerolas on my Zoroark Macargo list, but I haven't played Zoroark Glitchxcity yet, so I don't know. Yeah, we can just do this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Nest Ball and get ourselves another Trubbish down on the board. Oh, we have Cynthia. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that now. I was thinking about getting a Rangaroo, but I think this is just better, at least for the time being. Yeah, I think this is just better. I could have got both. Yeah, we'll just attach here. Keep things moving. Choice band here, and we'll just Cynthia. There's another Trubbish. We got our Beast Energy, which is good. I'm just gonna play this Trubbish down. Because this gives us Garbodor next turn, which will get us potentially a knockout. He did play another item. And we have Choice Band. I'm just gonna Sledgehammer. I don't see anything else that we need to do here. Alright, let's take a look. He should have one more item of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now he's at 180, which is 210 with the Choice Band. So now we knock out everything besides Zoroark. Well, I guess. If he plays one more item, we knock out everything besides Zoroark. But he doesn't even need to, because we should have 2 ticks of Shrine as long as our Shrine sticks. So 2 ticks of Shrine will let us knock out everything besides Zoroark with the Choice Band, which is good. We can go ahead and get rid of this blower in our hand with Treasure, and then get ourselves Garbodor, attach our Rainbow Energy, and take a knockout. We do need to get it out of the active though, so we have to either let him knock us out, which he could do with a GX attack if he really wants to take a knockout right now. I could see that being problematic, but we should be able, if he does that, it's not like super good for us. We can take a knockout on like Baby Coco here if he pulls out Baby Coco, and then we're just kind of sitting here waiting for a Guzma to happen. But if we attach with if we attach with our Beast Energy, then we don't guarantee the Rainbow Energy. So it's like super awkward. But he can't sit here and feed us 1 prize attackers forever. So let's see if he chooses to GX us this turn. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't care anymore and just put himself out of range. Yeah, now he's definitely got enough for us to constantly be OHKOing. So this is our last 2 Trebuchets, so we have to take at least 1 GX knockout. He got rid of the one with the choice band, which is unnecessary, I guess, but we do take a knockout on this dude. And then he's putting himself in range with Zorak, so we actually don't even care anymore. If he makes this thing active again, we come in and take a knockout with this Trubbish, because he has more than enough right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we hit more. We hit 240, more than enough to knock out anything. And then from there, we just take a Zorak knockout for game. And we do, but we still have 2 more Guzmas in the deck, so there shouldn't be a big deal for us to find our last Guzma. We just have the Cynthia. Hopefully we can run into it. I might even blower away my own shrine. I don't know if that's a good play, actually. I'm trying to think of ways to thin my hand. But he's choosing, yeah, he's just going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and do the do here. It just kind of sucks because I really want to attach his Beast Energy, but I have to find a... I have to find a Guzma. So I'm going to Cynthia anyways. Unless I top deck the Guzma, then we're set. We did not. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and treasure up the blower and get ourselves a Garb. Now, I really want to Ultra Ball, but I don't want to lose these. I can't lose anything in my hand, so we're not gonna Ultra Ball. We'll go ahead and do this. This should be enough for a knockout. And then he doesn't actually take a knockout in return, which is the crazy part. He has no way to knock us out in return unless he gets another Devoured Field. We got Diancie and we got our Beast Energy, so we're actually mega set right now. But we didn't have Guzma, which is a big deal. A huge deal, actually. I'm gonna give him a cargo so we get Guzma. This gets us Guzma for the following turn, so we just win the game. So that's pretty cool. So this is where the Macargo comes into play. We didn't find it at all this game. We have 2 Guzmas prized, don't we? Ah, that makes sense. Okay, we have 2 Guzmas prized. So I'm gonna grab Kukui, I think, because that gets us to draw whatever we need to draw next turn as well. Having 2 Guzmas prized is not good. We can get ourselves a choice band off the Macargo next turn. But this is actually not great. We have to take 1 more prize though, so no matter what, we should win. I was just afraid of him like pulling up like a fresh Lele, and then I can't take a knockout on that. But we got, of course we're gonna, never mind. With 3 prizes left, of course we were gonna get one of our last 2 Guzmas off the prizes. So we should be set no matter what. Ooh, it is early morning. I'm trying to get this video out for you guys today, just because I want to be the first person to upload this video. Because I'm pretty sure he's giving it to me, and then he's posting it after that, so that Limitless will be able to put it up. But I want to be the first one to upload it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he gave it to me first. All right. So you know. Plus I got them all. Anyways, let's see. That's GG. He can't win. Right? I don't think he can win. I guess he could try to stall me and like judge stall. And hopefully I don't find my other Guzma. That wouldn't be a bad play. Kukui does let him take a knockout, and then we just take a knockout in return, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, because we hit him for 30, 60, which is 120. Choice band isn't, and then we have Diancie, and then we just got the juice. We just got the juice. I don't feel like doing math, so I'm just gonna max out. And there we go. 80 is 160, right? That's enough. That's enough. There's no point for me to drag this out. Boom. All right, so there we go. That's game 1. We did unfortunately have 2 Guzmas prize there, which is kind of bad, but it's fine. We did our due. We did our damage. We did our damage. Let's get another game. We'll probably make this a shorter video. I did just wake up. I am extremely tired. I am extremely tired, and I do want to get ready for school. So I got some class work to do today. But we got to show, I mean, we kind of showed off every aspect of the deck, right? We showed off the Buzz, the Garb, the Shrine, and we did show off that like last turn Macargo, even though it didn't really come into play that much. It would have been nice if we got the Macargo earlier. But let's see. Speaking of getting Macargo earlier, this opening hand is actually amazing. It does suck that we have the Rainbow instead of a Fighting Energy, but depending on the matchup, I probably am just going to slap it down. But look at this. Look at this. We got a Ranguru and we got Shrine. We got a Ranguru. We have a Kukui. We got the juice. Hopefully we can get a Slugma so we can get a Macargo next turn too, because now we can get this Macargo engine running. Let's see. We are playing against Latios. That is super not good. There goes everything. We will play this down. Just be the first person to slap it down, I guess. Latios. You are weak to Psychic. I want to get Trash Lanch down. I'm actually going to not play down my Rainbow Energy. I'm going to try to put that on a Garbodor. Speaking of Garbodor, I want to get a Slugma down though. Oh, we have Psychic Energies too. It's actually not a big deal if I attach this. What do I toss? I want to get down Slugma. Spend the early game poking away with Buzzwole, I guess. I definitely want to get down a Slugma. This is 90 HP, right? That's kind of annoying. Maybe I shouldn't get down a Slugma and just focus on getting down Trubbish. But I don't want to get down Trubbish yet. I don't want to toss Guzma or Energy. There's nothing I want to toss. It's crazy. 30 into 50 is not like super amazing. I'm gonna toss Guzma. I don't want to toss Kukui because we're stuck. I'm gonna toss a Psychic Energy. Yeah, I'm gonna toss a Psychic Energy. Alright. Yeah, I want to keep Guzma around. We gotta get Slugma. Let's see what's prized. We got Buzzwole prized. Alright, that's fine. Beast String's gonna come in clutch as well, especially with Diancie and Beast Energy. Alright, let's get this down while we can. There's nothing else I can do to thin, so we'll just pass it up here and evolve into Macargo, and then we can use Macargo to guarantee ourselves a Trubbish or a draw supporter. It depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. I really want to get down a Trubbish. I'm hoping he plays down a couple of items. He hasn't seen Trubbish yet, but he has seen the Psychic Energy, so he probably knows that he shouldn't be playing too many items because Trash Lanch is going to win. But he does play the Crushing Hammer, which already means that I'm set to play down a Trubbish. That's one item down. That's 40 damage on this Latios. So 50 into 30 into 40. I don't know if that's going to work out, actually. He'll be able to hit me for 60 this turn if he finds a DC. That's 2 items. So now that's 3 items. Okay, 3 items down. So we're actually set right now. So Trash Lanch has already taken big knockouts, so we're going to try to set up as many Trubbishes as we can. We have to find our mystery treasures and stuff like that. He has Zoroark in this deck too, so we're actually going to be able to target down those Zoroarks for 2 prize attackers. I thought this was going to be like just a spread deck. He's playing Zoroark Macargo with Latios Prism. That's cool. I'll take it, bro. I'll take that. We have a bunch of targets we can easily go for. He didn't even get an energy attachment this turn, so that's like super nice. Let's get down Macargo, and we're going to just get Trubbish this turn. We don't have to focus on getting much else. Yeah, there's no real reason for us to get much else here. We get just Kukui. We can attach a Choice Band to that Trubbish. That should let us be able to, depending on what else we get, another Macargo. I can play these 2 down, let me draw 1, right? So I'm down a Clown. Maybe I can get a draw supporter here. Kukui means we hit 50. And we did get a draw supporter, but we already played Cynthia, so we don't care. Sledgehammer will go ahead and hit for 50. Diancie into Beast Energy will let us take a knockout. Seems kind of unnecessary. I want to try to get more Trubbishes down. So there's another Crushing Hammer. These hammers are scary because I only have 2 more ways. Oh, he's playing just Disruption, just like straight Disruption. And he's going for this. That's interesting. I mean, whatever. We can Guzma, I guess. Let's get down another Trubbish here. Yeah, there's no point in us getting too much here. Let's get Trubbish. This is, we have 1 Trubbish prize. We have to try to find that. All right. Now the question is, I think I do just try to go for these Zoroarks. We have Rainbow Energy. He has, I think, enough, right? He has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's enough. I'm just gonna get Trubbish. I mean Guzma. And just try to disrupt him as much as I can early game. We don't have any way to switch. Actually, we have Tate and Liza. I could get Tate and Liza and just knock this out, and then knock out everything else from there. I kind of like that idea more. Zoroarks are less of a threat. Actually, they're still kind of a threat. Early game, they're a threat. I'm gonna get Guzma instead. Do we have another 2 Guzmas prized? Dude, we do. That's the 2nd time, bro. That's crazy. Alright. Let's get Beast Energy then. That's the 2nd time we have 2 Guzmas prized. That's crazy. Alright, yeah. It's just my luck. Alright, let's see. Just start knocking things out. Just want to get rid of everything. Because he doesn't have much of a board setup because he's playing all these hammers and stuff like that. So if I can knock everything out first, that'd be best case scenario. So that's going to be what I try to do here. Besides, with Choice Band and B-String, we should be able to take knockouts on Zoarks regardless. He's getting rid of Shrine, I guess, as well as Choice Band. I mean, obviously it helps. I think you get rid of the Choice Band on the bench, right? That seems like the best option. Or just get rid of both Choice Bands. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so we have Cynthia. He's Lilying for 4. With another Choice Band, actually with a Diancie, I'm pretty sure we take a knockout, right? There's this Macargo, so we can finally start doing stuff. We don't have any Guzmas yet. Hopefully they're not the last prizes again. I'm debating if I want to bench this Trubbish or not. We still have Mysterious Treasure, so I'm actually not like the most worried about it. But if I bench this Trubbish and I draw something, then I could be okay. He's played a lot of items so far. Yeah, we take a knockout here, so it doesn't matter. All right, this is cool because we get Diancie. We also get Soda Widow. I don't know which one I want more, but without Zorak, this man is kind of stuck. I'm actually gonna get Diancie here. Actually, I'm gonna get another Buzzwole. We don't need Diancie right now. If he takes a knockout, then we get a Diancie, I think. And I'm just gonna Cynthia before I use Smooth Over. There's a B-String. We get another Shrine of Punishment down. Tate and Liza's pretty handy. What do we want though? We can get a Garbodor. I could also get like a Rainbow Energy. He hasn't taken a knockout yet. Garbodor's fine. I think I'm gonna get a Rainbow Energy instead because he might disrupt it. I'm gonna make it Psychic. Do we have an energy attached? We do. Alright, cool. Have we attached for the turn though? I don't think we have yet. Yeah, we have not. Let's go ahead and attach here. And this Sledgehammer. Everything gets knocked out unless he gets rid of this special energy. Unless he gets rid of this beast energy. So I'm trying to think of what other decks. Like we can beat opposing Shrine decks just because of like how much damage output we have and control we have with Macargo. Macargo is so good. Like people are sleeping on Macargo just because they want to play Zoark again, but Macargo literally letting you get any card from your deck, how is that not broken? That's super broken. Obviously you have to play Acrobike, but it's so easy to get your hand down below if you want to play Ranguru. It's so easy to play cards like Acrobike or Lily or just stuff like that. It's not, this deck is kind of wild. Ability lock is annoying. I like having my Ranguru, so this could be problematic with that muck, but unless he gets Enhanced Hammer here, we should be able to take another knockout. Perfect. And if he takes 2 knockouts, which I don't think he ever will, I think this is just pure disruption. But he has a lot of items down there, so I do want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6, so I don't want him to shuffle back in too many items. So Trash Knight is going to be kind of scary. He's just shuffling back in his items. Okay, this is problematic. I wish I had my Guzma. I really, really wish I had my Guzma. There's no need for me to Tate and Liza, I think. I'm going to try to set up a Buzzwole here, I think. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Let's go ahead and Smooth Over, see what we can find. Is there anything like really worth getting right now? We have access to Acerola, Lily, Kukui could be really useful. I'm gonna grab Kukui. On the right circumstances, it could be the difference between a knockout and not a knockout. So we'll go ahead and grab Kukui. Kukui is another card that can help you draw, by the way. So we take a knockout on this, so he shouldn't be able to shuffle back in more items, which means we only hit for 60 right now, but there's our Guzma. Okay, so Guzma's gonna start coming in clutch. We can knock this out. I think it's weak to Psychic. It is weak to Psychic, so we can knock that out. There's something I'm gonna try to do like ASAP because we have Tate and Liza as well. Because I really want to use my Ranguru. Is this weak to Psychic as well? It is. Alright, so we still take a knockout. That's good. So I'm definitely going to do that. Like, I feel like that's super important. I should try to get down another Garbodor. Because I really want to use a Ranguru, right? Like, I can stop him from playing Lele's, but I don't think he's playing Lele's, to be honest. He's just going to give me this. I'm still kind of afraid, but I guess we can go ahead and get myself a Garbodor here. He's eventually going to have to play more items. I don't think he'll get another Garbodor. and I'm just going to knock this out. We have to take 2 more prizes, so we should be able to do that. Everything gets knocked out. The only thing that doesn't get knocked out is this Macargo, because Kukui doesn't get us a knockout, which is kind of why I was hoping to play Swing Around, but hoping to play Diancie, but Swing Around can get us a knockout, which is nice. There's a Zorua. It's another easy prize. Okay, so I need this last one. I need this prize I'm about to take to be another Guzma. Actually, it doesn't have to be Guzma. I'm just gonna attack this thing in front of me and take another knockout. He hasn't found an enhanced hammer. This crushing hammer better not land. All right, good. That's another item in the discard pile. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, we just win. I would say if it lands, it's kind of annoying, but we have another Buzzle on the bench with like 3 energies on it, so it's not even that big of a deal. What do I want to play? This gives me more coins. I can play Garchomp Lucario. I kind of want to play Decidueye at some point, or like Sceptile. I might do this one. All right. You know, I'm just gonna call it a video there. I gotta go. So, but overall, I got to showcase the deck. Like, the deck has a lot of control, which is really, really nice. The deck is really cool, actually. It is nice to be able to play a deck that doesn't need Lele's. So having the Macargo engine moving for you is really, really cool. It is a little bit less consistent, as you can see. If we had our Lele's in that first game, we would have been able to draw more, because we were just kind of sitting there passing for a long time. But because of the fact that you're a non-GX deck, right, you don't actually need that inherent speed, because you're just sitting there, you're tanking hits. You're denying knockouts for a long time because of the fact that you're tanking hits. And whenever your opponent does take a knockout, they're only taking 1 prize. And then Trash Lance is just instant pressure. It's so strong. Trash Lance has always been super strong. So the longer the game goes on, the stronger Trash Lance get, and this deck is designed to give your opponent a long game. That's why there's no Lele's. Having these cool 1-ofs like B-String is really cool. I can see the Field Blower being played in this deck just because Frying Pan and Metal decks in general are super duper annoying. I know some people like to tech in Frying Pan to deal with Baby Buzzwole, so having that 1-of Field Blower to deal with Frying Pan is super dope. I do like that a lot. The Search line is pretty cool as well. I like the 3 Kukuis. We haven't really got to showcase Kukui, but there's definitely a lot of math like Wimpods and stuff where it could be useful. Diancie into Kukui is a knockout on things like Wimpods, which are kind of annoying, and others, and like a lot of different 70 HP Pokemon. And just Macargo, I have to give mad respect to Macargo. Even with like a thin draw support line like this deck has, like 6 draw supporters. If you count Tate and Liza, that's 7. I guess if you count Kukui, it's like 10, right? I don't know if I count Kukui as a draw supporter though, but it does get you out of tough situations sometimes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Let me know if you guys want me to upload more winning deck lists like this, because I know there's like a niche audience that really does not like seeing the decks that win. But it is kind of cool that I get to be the first person to showcase it. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.